and this is my fit for the whole time. This is it for the whole time. Um, Hello. This is a live stream. No one's here right now, but I'm here and I count. And this will still exist later. So you can watch the playback if you're not here right now, which is not important to be here right this second. For you, I guess. For me, it is, because if I didn't do it right this second, then I wouldn't be doing it at all, because every second is right this second, just like right now is no time. Eh? Eh. Hmm. I'm gonna try to go live every day in October, even if it's just for a few minutes, even if it's late. And by late, I mean like late in the day, not like late as in November, because I'm gonna try to do it in October every day. This is day one, and I have said it before. I don't really care for spooky season that much necessarily. I like the cold, so that's a reason why I'm excited about October. Um, Hopefully, it gets cold in Texas, where the past few years, once it gets cold, it's really fucking cold. But it takes a while to get there. We have like 9 months of hot, 3 months of cold. Um, this has been kind of a down day for me again. And I mean, I guess not. I guess I've been out and about today already too, but I also have been like, and I'm working on it, because I know that all of the heaviness that I'm experiencing is not actually mine. And um, I'm just working through it. I'm just working through energy and sorting out what is mine and what is not mine. And um, there's not a lot different in the meantime. And that's the kind of thing that, like, when I'm like, I'm gonna do a video every day for this many days, or like da 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 da. Today is not that different from yesterday, and tomorrow is not gonna be that different from today. But Halloween, hopefully, is gonna be really different from today. Um, and how can I know that without without evidence, without documentation, without something to look back on and be like, September really flew by. The summer really is done now. And we keep it pushing. We keep it rolling. We're keeping it moving. And everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. And like, the more you believe that, the more it's true. And I really do think that whatever you believe for yourself is what it's going to be for you. And changing your beliefs is really hard. It's not impossible, but it's really hard. It takes a lot of work. And some people would rather work on other things than working on having thoughts that make them feel better. It's a fight. It's a fight for thoughts that make you feel okay sometimes. I have been reorienting, recalibrating, and I don't know, like, to what end? It's like I'm not satisfied with me yet. I haven't been satisfied with me ever. On my birthday, I felt satisfied. How about that? I went skydiving. I did a project with a friend, and then I did a live stream. And I was satisfied that day with all those things I had done. But even now, I'm like not quite satisfied about it. I'm like, I need to do the next thing. And I waited all year. I waited all year until my birthday to do something that, like, I really want to do more all the time. Imagine if, like, I don't know. I guess anyone can really do whatever they want. Things don't have to just happen all at once all the time. I'm thinking about artists touring. I'm like, imagine if Beyonce like went on tour and, like, I was gonna say, imagine if she did a show one day and then didn't do another thing for a year, like didn't do another thing for like 6 months. And then it's like, if she wanted to do that, she probably could. If she wanted to just do one big show in one place and then take a bunch of time off, she probably could. Instead of like going and doing a tour for like days, consecutive days. Consecutive is hard. I'm thinking of all of the consecutive time spent. And like, for my part, I've been present for the whole thing, and for other people's parts, I've only been there for part of it. And you forget that you don't really know someone else's experience. I'm trying to find balance between the illusion of separation versus like lived individualism and detachment and oneness. Did I say anything that just made sense? I'm not sure. We are all connected, but we are also on our own journeys. And no one's journey is going to stop because you're not there, except your own. If you choose to not show up. And I'm tired. I'm tired of only showing up when I feel like I don't have anywhere else to go. And I don't know. There's places to be and I still want to be here. There's other places to go and I still would rather go here sometimes. Because I feel called. Because I feel inspired. I feel super inspired to just sit here and chat sometimes. And really, like, in my brain, if I'm going to do something every day for a month, September is probably the month to do it. But you know what? I did my birthday show and then I was so tired. And I still am. And I still am. And I don't like expect October to be energizing necessarily. So let's just be patient with what we expect from these daily streams. Here's day one. It's October 1st. It's a Wednesday. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do both this month and in general, and now. Everything's different now. Everything's different now. I'm brand new. Because I say so, bish. Like, you get to. You get to say so. And decide for yourself when you're this and when you're that. You don't have to be the same thing all the time. And no one is. And if you try to be the same thing for too long, then maybe you're going to like burn out of that thing and not even be able to be that thing at all for a really long time. And that's not a balanced life, I guess. That's not a balanced experience. I'm searching for a more balanced experience, if possible. And I have to do it myself. I have to decide for me, what does balance feel like? What does peace feel like? How can I endure stillness? Endure? How can I do more than endure it? How can I enjoy it? Allow it, invite it, feel safe in it? Because right now I don't. I haven't. Jacked up nervous system. And it's my job to fix it. Nothing else is going to fix it except for my focused attention consistently over time. And if I can't show up like this, very, very minimum, bare minimum, like this every day, then how am I going to do the rest of it? How am I going to show up for the rest of it when this is only a fraction of like what I imagined for myself? No, I can't not do this and then expect to do that. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's how I feel. So I'm just going to roll with it. I'm going to do streams every day in October because I don't see that realistically happening for me the rest of 2025. The year of 2025 is very nearly over. Before we know it, it's gonna be done. And thank God. Thank goodness. And as I do every year, I hope next year is better. I do. And you know what? I'm like, 2023 was a really good year. I wax poetic. I do. And then 2024 was hard. And then 2025 was harder than that. And then I don't know what happens next. And there's still some 2025 left. So we'll see what happens in it. What was my favorite year before 2023? Was it 2016? And if so, why? I can't really think of why that year came to me. It probably wasn't. You know what? No, it wasn't. It was before that. 2013? It doesn't matter. The past is the past, right? And if we're being future, present, forward facing people, which we are, which I am, and you are too, which I am, and you also are, why wouldn't you be? I'm not going to be a backwards ass person if I am paying enough attention to myself. Because if I notice I'm doing something backward ass, then I'm going to stop if I can. I haven't made any like visual art today, but I'm doing this stream and I started writing a song. Sometimes I negotiate art with myself because I feel like in my brain I'm like I'm not being productive unless I am painting, unless I'm putting color on a canvas, but writing is art. Videos are art. Uh, there's other stuff that's art. It doesn't have to be a painting, and if I can't get myself to fucking pick up a brush, then I'm not gonna force it when my body is telling me it's not the time, even though I have the paint and the brushes and the canvases. That doesn't make it the time. It's time for other stuff. If I was painting, I wouldn't be doing this. And that's actually only true because I'm not using a tripod. So there. So there about myself. I could totally paint and do this at the same time. I don't know like how great that would be for the quality of the paint or the quality of the stream. The quality of the paint. The quality of the painting. The paint itself is not going to increase or decrease in quality, whether I'm split focused or not. I'm split focused right now, even though I'm not painting. So why not also just throw some art in there? Anyway. This is part of it for now. I'm working on it still. And maybe I always will be, and you're just lucky enough to get to watch. You're welcome. You're welcome, sincerely and truly. And I love you, and I have so much love for you. Just like you have so much love for me. All right, I'm going. Bye.